Hello, folks. Well, welcome back to another episode of Reflection with the Rocker. Thank you for all the comments, the love, support. Please keep those coming. This particular episode process started on mid-morning on Sunday, April the 24th, 2016. The night before, we went to see Widespread Panic in Birmingham, Alabama with the Tedeschi Trucks Band. That Sunday morning, my best friend, a little brother, tag team partner, Eric Paris, and his wife Susie, and our good friend Mambo had loaded up the car, headed back home. My girlfriend was in the bathroom getting ready, and so I kind of pulled out my phone, just trying to think, I got to think about my wrestling anniversary for some reason. I looked at it and realized it was on a Friday, and then it hit me like the following year falls on a Saturday. I'm like, same day I started this whole journey, and then I really got thinking my body and my mind started tag team up on me and pointed out the fact that hey, we're not getting younger. The pain level was starting to get a little bit more. My shoulder was giving me so much pain, so I sat down and wrote out a heartfelt emotional social media post, because that's the world we live in now. I'm not gonna lie, my eyes were leaking pretty bad. On the way home, I started getting phone calls and messages of wrestlers wanting that first match, wrestlers who wanted one more match, promoters looking to book me. All these people were making this old man feel loved, appreciated, and special. I didn't see all this coming, but I set the date for September 9th, 2017. Talking about special stuff. One of my dear friends, promoter, manager, Phil Hebner, he called in Jimmy Hart to come and manage me one night, and I actually won the Rome Classic belt. And then he had me tagging up with Rick Steiner, with Scott Steiner and our corners and manager stuff. It was shortly after that when I started seeing photos and saw how broken I looked, because I had KT tape kind of holding my shoulder and neck together to ease the pain a little bit stuff. And then that's when I'm like, I guess my pride took over or whatever stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I wanted to finish this with my head held high and looking strong. So I had this idea to bring back my Josh Rocker gimmick, and if you know what that look was, I either had a short sleeve flashy shirt or a long sleeve shirt rolled up. But basically what I was doing was I was hiding the fact I was dealing with the injury stuff, because you, the fans, pay good money not to hear about our problems, pain we're going through, our personal stuff, because see, that's where we're here for you. You want to get away. So my deal is I want to cover this up and finish strong as I could, and I couldn't have done that without all the great wrestlers that I shared the ring with for that run. Y'all made this old man look better than I should have. So from my heart, thank you so much for doing it. Yeah, I mean, it went pretty fast. Before I realized it, we were getting down to the last 4 matches, and then next thing I know, the last 3, where something happened with, it was just kind of unheard of in my book, was NCW had booked me against the heavyweight champion at the time, which was Andrew Duckworth, for the championship belt, knowing that I was going to retire. And I won the belt. So they let me go out on top as the heavyweight champion. After my retirement, I came back and relinquished on the next show, but I went out on top. And then next thing I know, September the 9th, 2017 rolled around, which happened to be the same day as the rescheduled Wild Style reunion show. So my dear friend Eric Paris was not going to let this go by easy without stop and give me some love. So we met up for lunch with some of my wrestling family. And then he went on to the Wild South show. Then I went on to the venue stuff, and I was so not in tune with that day that I didn't have my own camera to record what was to be my retirement match. But luckily there was a fan who had a really choppy version and some really crazy commentary work out there stuff. Had some really fun stuff, but there was one comment made that stick with me stuff, and you hear him say, "Oh look, Chip Day's crying," and well, what you didn't know is I was on the other corner crying too, because I knew it in a matter of seconds. The bell was going to ring, and then the match was going to end, and I thought it was done. I want you to know, all you fans and promoters, those emotions that you saw and felt, I felt too, because I really thought this old man was done. I even had a nice long speech written up, but shortly after the bell rung, the ring filled up with a lot of families and friends, and the announcer had his microphone. He looked at me, and I just no, I'm not even going to try to top this moment. But at that same moment, there's a memory in my mind that I didn't predict. I guess I don't know if I was too selfish or too focused on myself or whatever you want to call it. I never put any thought into how it made Chip Day feel. And if you know Chip in my relationship stuff, you know it's strong. He's been my kid since '97. I handpicked him for this match. He always brings out the best in me stuff. But I didn't think that one through on his side, and I remember with all the ring filled up with everybody stuff, I saw him sitting in the corner processing his own emotions. Yeah, it was real. Every bit of this was real. For all you fans and promoters and wrestlers who invested time, money, effort, it was real. And I thank you all. I love you all for that. Yeah. But since I am a rocker and I am the king of cheese, there is an encore, which I'm saving the story for another episode. So stick around, watch out for it, as old Poops and Pops likes to say. Peace, love, see ya.